Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Today I'm going to be doing a day in the life on holiday with a toddler, a 2-year-old, and I'm also going to be showing you around my hotel, showing you what the food is like. In this day in the life video, I'm also sharing all my kids' travel essentials and some amazing kids hacks which will literally blow your mind, some really cool things. I can't wait to share everything with you guys. We are staying in Tenerife in the Rue Palace. So I'm starting off waking up about 7:30. Arlo sleeps in this travel cot in our room, and I'm just going to start packing the beach bag and get our swimming costumes on and just try and get everything ready to go down for breakfast, and then we can go to the pool straight away. So Arlo's swimming costume is from M&S. I've actually done a whole haul if you are interested to see what I bought. And I'm also using the Little Swimmers Huggies, and these were really good, and they've also got like a little bit at the back where you can tie it up once they're finished with. So we're going to be getting Arlo dressed. I usually just put him straight in a swimsuit, and then for me I'll put like a bikini on and a slip-on dress. So it's always a battle with him, getting him dressed. I just don't know why, but it's just always such a massive drama every single time. But we get there finally, and we are about to head down to breakfast. So I'm going to be using my beach bag that I got from Primark, which is new in. It's got a little compartment as well to put like your room key in on the side, which is really handy. I'm just packing all of Arlo's like armbands and things he needs for the pool. I'll run through everything individually with you when we're down by the pool. And I'm also packing sun cream and hats and wipes, food, snacks, sunglasses, a little activity book for Arlo just to try and occupy him, which has got stickers in. Also popping some hacks through in there sneakily, but I will show you all properly when I am down by the pool.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you.
Guys, so we're just going down to breakfast, and I'll show you around like the buffet area and stuff. It's going to be a bit awkward vlogging out. I'll see how it goes, but then we're going to go down to the pool. So yeah, I'm really excited to start the day. So as you can see, we are down at the breakfast buffet, and oh my word, I'm literally in heaven. There is so many things to choose from and just a huge selection. I found that the hotel was really good. The only thing that I found with the breakfast is some of the yogurts were out of date, but the rest of everything looked really nice, and everything looked quite fresh. I would say that the food was very similar every day, like they didn't really mix it up because I guess they had so much choice that you can't really mix it up any more than this. But this is my breakfast. Had a little orange juice, and then this is Arlo's breakfast as well. I always got way too much for him and then just let him pick what he wanted, but usually I'd get him like a French omelette every morning and get him some beans, get him some fruit, get him a little pastry, and just try and fill him up because we didn't have lunch included here. We got some like snacks and stuff from the supermarket and took a bread roll from breakfast, so this was like his big meal for the day. And then at dinner time he would stuff his face again. So he did really well with his food most of the days, and there was always some sort of a situation like a tantrum at every meal time. That's just the way it went, but we got through it. It was just painful when people were sort of staring at you, but I guess that's just part and parcel of being in a hotel, and our hotel didn't really have many other children, so I think it was even harder because of that. I did have someone actually tut at Arlo at one point, but apart from that everyone was really nice and really chatty as well. So now we are making our way down to the pool area. This is like the little entrance bit to the pool. How cool is this? And there are 2 main pools, and then there's one infinity pool and one like tiny circular kids pool. So I'm going to show you around now in a second as well. I can't believe that I actually caught this on camera, but Arlo runs up to a lady and whacks her bottom. So yeah, that just look at him. Oh my god, he's literally the cheekiest boy. I'm going to show you around all the pool area and stuff now.
A couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close.
So I'm going to be showing you some of my kids' travel essentials. These pool shoes came in so handy. They're from Amazon. I'll link them below for you. And they're just so good for helping them walk on the hot pavements and on the beach and sand. This is the sun cream I use for Arlo. It's the Garnier Amber Solaire Factor 50. And I also bring down some spare swim nappies, just to obviously change Arlo when that is needed to happen. And I love that they've also got these little toggles on the back so you can like wrap them up when they're done with, and they're just easy to like pop in your bag and then put in the bin when you are next to one. I would say that the bodysuit was probably worn more than the armbands just because it was less bulky. I've also got a blow-up ball here and a Peppa Pig activity book. And Arlo actually made a little holiday girlfriend whilst we were here and started giving the stickers to her, which was so, so sweet. So it was really nice that he had that interaction. There weren't many kids around, like I've said before, but at least he made friends with one of them. And now for a really cool sun cream application hack, which really helped me out in trying to convince Arlo to let me put sun cream on him. Using a tanning mitt, I just got mine from Boots, and also using a little makeup brush because Arlo loves putting my makeup on at home. He just loves going in my makeup bag and getting the brushes out. So I thought he would love this, and he did. And it helped him to put obviously sun cream on, and then also allowing me to put it on him more. So I definitely try this out if you are struggling to put sun cream on your little one. Obviously there were times when he wouldn't tolerate it when he was in a mood, but it still worked really well for us, so I'll definitely be doing this in the future on holidays. And then after we had some swimming time in the pool, it was about ready for Arlo to go down for a nap and also have some lunch. So I took him back to the room, I gave him some of the snacks that we've got, and we also bought some extra snacks from the local supermarket. So we just had some picky bits for lunch, and then he went down for his nap. He usually went down between like 12 and 2 for a nap, but sometimes he would just have a pushchair sleep. I found that he was better in the evenings when he had a proper sleep. After he woke up, I also gave him another snack, and I also gave him a drink. We kept some drinks in our little mini fridge. And Arlo is now opening a little car present. I did wrap some presents up for the flight, and I showed some other hacks for the flight in one of my previous videos. Definitely go check that one out if you're looking for flight ideas. But we have plenty of toys left over, so each day I'm letting him like open one if I remember to do that. So we're going to go back downstairs now. We're going to go for a walk, and we might have a dip in the pool as well. Something I really wish I did was bring more swimsuits for both Arlo and me and Mikey, just because when we go back to the room we end up getting changed out of our swimsuits, for example if Arlo's having a sleep, and then when we go back downstairs he goes in a new swimsuit, so like double the amount is used when you have a baby. So that's something I didn't sort of like pre-prepare for. Now I'm showing you another hack which I love. It's an expandable bucket and spade set from Amazon. Bucket and spade sets typically take up a lot of space in your suitcase and they're quite clunky, and I wanted to come up with a solution to fix this, and I came across this collapsible bucket and spade set and I was like, oh my god, I definitely need this. And Arlo loves it, and he loved playing with it in the water as well in the pool, not just for the sand. So yeah, we really do love that. Another must-have item I would say when you're on holiday for a toddler is a hooded towel. We got a hooded towel from M&S, and I'm sure you can get them from other places too, but I found it so much easier just to put on top of Arlo's like swimsuit when he came out of the pool, because obviously he just would wriggle around with the towel. So this is the hooded towel, and it was such a useful kids travel essential. I definitely recommend getting one. We're now going to go for a walk. So we're in Costa Adeje in Tenerife. We're going to actually try and attempt to walk down all the way to Los Cristianos, which I believe is 5 miles. So we've got Arlo in the pram, and we're gonna have a look around. We've got to go down the harbour, and we had to overcome lots of steps, so Mikey was carrying Arlo up as well. But we did have a really nice time walking, and Arlo actually went back to sleep for a little while as well, which was a little bonus. So we got to have a nice conversation and catch up, because it's just hectic. Holidays are hectic with a toddler, and you don't really get to spend any time with your partner. So we're walking now to a donut shop in Los Cristianos that we saw on the Night Striders YouTube, and we're giving it a go, and it was amazing, guys. It was so good, and the staff was so lovely. They actually gave Arlo another extra donut. I got a Kinder Bueno one, and Mikey got a cronut, which was so lovely. I had a bit of both, to be honest. So by this point, I was definitely not going to be walking another 5 miles to get home. So we decided to get a taxi, and it was €20 to get home. So we're getting ready for dinner really quickly, and I wanted to show you my toiletry bag, which I've shown in my packing video, but wow, I love this so much. It's just so easy to hang up and chuck things in on like a hook or something, and it just folds all the way down when you want to put it away. So it's really a great item to have. And also I've seen some people use it for the plane as well, to put like toddler toys, which I think is a really cool idea as well. So I'm ironing Arlo's shirt and Mikey's shirt now. An essential I'm definitely going to bring on my next holiday with Arlo is going to be a shower mat, because he was slipping around in the shower and it was really unsafe. So in the end, we actually used his pool shoes to shower him, just so he wouldn't slip and slide around in the shower, because he did fall over once. So I did actually break my camera partway through this video when I was putting sun cream on. I managed to get it in the lens somehow, and I can't get it out. So the rest of this video I'm filming on my phone. I hope the quality is still good. But yeah, I'm actually picking up a new camera today, so I'm excited about that. It's going to be better camera quality, hopefully. I will say as well, with our holiday, it was amazing. It really was amazing, and so nice to make memories. But what I'm not showing here, because it's impossible to try and like navigate a tantrum and pick up the camera and show you guys, there was so many more tantrums in this day than I am showing. It was a constant battle of being overtired and overstimulated. So obviously the memories outweigh it all, but for Arlo it was too much for him, I think. And that's why I'm glad we went to this hotel rather than like a kids oriented hotel for his first holiday, because I think any more stimulation would have just made the situation so much worse. So there wasn't like a kids disco or anything here, but there was still music. But yeah, that's what I would say about this holiday. We're now going down to dinner, and as you can see, there's so much food to pick from. There's like pasta, pizza, risotto. There's lots of like meat dishes as well. We found there was a lot of seafood dishes, which was good, obviously, because Arlo and I are pescatarian. So there was a lot of selection and lots of nice dessert things as well. So we did really love the food, and we were really impressed by it.
So much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, nah.
I'm just also popping up another little hack on the screen now, which is going to be a lifesaver if your toddler or baby can't drink from an open cup yet. So this is a set of 2 stretchy lid set that you can stretch over any cup One of them comes with a straw and one of them has like a sucky top, so you can pick depending on your child's development stage. But we found it to be really helpful like in the evenings when we got some milk out, and we basically just put the lid over to try and stop any spillages happen. But yeah, it's a really cool little item, and I'm going to bring it out as well when we're back in the UK to like cafes and stuff like that, just to try and avoid spillages. But most of the time now Arlo does drink like from an open cup, so he was okay with the glasses. We found the only way to be able to have like food in peace really was just to take turns with Arlo. One of us feed Arlo while the other one ate their food, and then we swapped and someone took Arlo out and the other one finished their food. So that was the only way we could sort of eat our food in peace. So Arlo was also helping with the cleaning as well, a lot with the waiters. He was cleaning the table and everyone was laughing at him, bless him. But yeah, he just loved cleaning. He can't help but clean even on holiday. So sometimes we would go to the entertainment, but usually it came on too late, so we had to go back to the room. So we're going to get Arlo settled for the night, and usually it would actually take about 2 hours or so to get him to sleep, just because of the stimulation at dinner and all the music and all the people. So it was a bit of a battle, and sometimes he wouldn't go to sleep until like 11 p.m. So it was really tiring, and then that would have a knock-on effect the next day. We also bought some milk from the local supermarket and kept it in our fridge to give to him when we didn't go to like the bar and get him milk. So this was really useful to do too, just getting him settled to bed and reading him a story. And that was my day in the life. We're now back home and have the holiday blues. It was such a nice like time and just nice to make all the memories, albeit it was very hard. Remember that I've got all of my products and everything that I've used, all my hacks linked below in the description. I'm not going to be doing a holiday checklist because I didn't get enough people come back and say that they want it, but hopefully you have everything you need in the links below. I really wish you the best of luck if you're going away with your toddler or your baby, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you hit the subscribe button and drop me a comment below and say hi. I will see you in the next video.
I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing.